up, bro. You gonna get grounded up. Talking about you roll 5 gram Blackwoods and shit. Hey, nigga, I just rolled a big fat joint at, bro. I'm talking about finger hut joint. It's not an 8, bro.
Dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
It's not an 8, bro.
No cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got the hook up to
Man, come on, bro. You gotta take it. All right, we fucking with you, Sal. Come on, but we just, you mean.
One thing we do know, he's gonna get his
It's really good for you, huh? Because you got John in the background screaming and shit. Hey, yeah, all right. Niggas be taxing for them. They be taxing for that butt weed, too. You crazy.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
Yes.
In this case, just had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
12 yards is the pickup, good for a 1st down for the Falcons. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence in the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he's got room. Busting free at the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we're here from over 3 for the first time this half.
Hold on, was that on me? What the fuck happened? Oh, okay, I'm like, damn, what the... Yeah, I wrong joint and tried to go back to my original play. That's all I was trying to do, for real.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and pat it for Drake. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
He said,
on this opening drive, here's 3rd and goal.
Nah, Papa Joe, grandson. It's a big boy.
Touchdown on the season. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hey, Kodak, who's that? Is that it?
And only able to get this to the 19. So
Oh, I didn't get to make no niggas. George, stop. Hey, stop, bro. You know I can't stand when you.
now down inside the 20.
Nah, real shit though. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga, dog?
For Christian McCaffrey. He's got a first down past the 30.
I fucked up. Let me get back to my. I forgot.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take
Ooh,
we step aside.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but I do apologize.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now.
Come on, Big Trevor Lawrence. I forgot who I was playing, Kodak. Don't worry. I'm ready for you now.
It's a 6-yard gain.
You're supposed to be Big Trevor Lawrence fan.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Oh, you got Player of the Week, huh, Cody?
It would take some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. McCaffrey. And some room to work. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from
Get that nigga some water.
Christian McCaffrey, a guy that can beat you in so many ways. He's a threat to go the
McCaffrey.
every time he touches the football.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons all
Hey,
at the line.
stop trying to do that to these guys out here, man.
Passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Nigga, you gotta go sign somebody
To do so.
at that position.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
On first down, Mahomes. Over the middle to Beckham. And it goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax, you know. We talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And brought tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
Hey, you like that? It was like a real one, huh?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Hey, that nigga Kodak Anderson, he fills that gap, bruh.
Down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
He dove in there.
Tackle, but could not get away from there. A gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Mahomes takes it himself, and he is all the way for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Patrick Mahomes, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields into the
That nigga looked like, what's his name at Oklahoma? He looked like C.D. Lamb at Oklahoma.
taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Don't say shit to me, bitch.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
Bird. Hey, that big boy moving.
That culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
You just gotta buck with them niggas. You just really gotta buck with them.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be
I knew he was going back to that one. It was open the first time.
Up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll be a 39-yard and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Waddle.
And offense out there for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard
I got Olave too.
with an offense that has things going
From Ohio State.
where you're guessing
Oh, I ain't hear you.
play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I went crazy in the draft.
What the play call is.
The run got 4. Now they deal with it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department. Because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Alabama.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
Oh, I hit the wrong button on some goofy shit. I was trying to throw it underneath.
And that'll bring up second down. Running, it's Drake. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Little boy, you want that, boy?
What will be an important third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
This fucking dude. That's what ran at.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down.
I was so late.
An unexpected fourth down here.
I was looking at it. That's why. Instead of just throwing it.
By 10 now, 17-7. So the drive stalls.
Yeah, you know he stays on me. That's how you man, I need that.
Talk with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because that's really not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence. And
no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
What'd you say?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last.
Can you?
you know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout as they stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he's able to get it back here to the 33-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
Good tackle, dog.
Going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
Oh, a strip. The ball comes out. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's 2nd down. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Robert Foster, 34 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know who we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And the Cowboys as pressure gets there this time for the sack. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call out a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got him the... And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick.
He had the pressure. No, he fucked that up. There was no pressure.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh! That was a good snap. I should have put air under that. Come on, man. That was a good snap. He snatched that bitch.
Charles over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too.
I think it was moving like his feet was hurting.
You try and spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. The throw over the middle, taken in, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
How many times have we seen with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks, they often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the 3rd sack of the game for them.
In around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line, knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Hit that nigga, man. Fuck.
42. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
It was all animation on that one.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
One play at a time.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Falcons 24, Cowboys 21. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
You gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you gotta know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Wow.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Yeah, it made a holding. That's crazy. That was a glitch. It was like on some that was a little glitch in the matrix right there.
First and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now this time Mahomes will throw. He's going to get his man into the backfield, complete. Called a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. They'll complete this to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
from the 16. Mahomes. This will be caught about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
That's why I switched. I seen it at the last minute. Oh, I seen that. All them niggas would start moving their feet at the D line. I said, oh, these niggas is coming.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 26-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they can't bring him down.
Big noise, yay.
That is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly.
Smash and dash.
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind.
He made him right, dude.
Time to shine. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 7.
They'll try to run this one
Hey, you know what? Don't say nothing else to me. For the rest of the season. Y'all niggas got jokes for real.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking in
Yeah, wish one more game. You said if they sim, I'm playing my game.
Bring it out, ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive.
Oh shit.
Down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Intended for Robert Foster.
Hey, the thing about it was he wasn't able to run the ball because of what happened. You got to get up on him. We play the same game, so I know what's going on over here. Yeah, you ain't. I mean, all right, you right. Yeah, come here. I'm hurting him.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third.
Come here. You want to keep talking shit here?
We saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the
He said he had 8 carries.
early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0.
Nah, I'm looking for 150.
As the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile for Dallas, they'll fall.
He gonna do what he do. That don't matter. You know what I mean? He gonna do what he do. Likewise.